The biggest mistake women make when buying swimwear is assuming the most expensive bikini is the best. In reality, some of the smartest buys cost less than half as much as the premium brands they're competing with. Today, we're breaking down 8 bikinis under $80 that deliver exceptional value through better fabrics, construction, and durability. Once you see what's actually worth paying for, it's hard to justify spending $200 on a bikini. Number 8. Target's Kona Sole. Most pieces range from $15 to $30 per piece, putting a full set under $60. Target's in-house swim line is the one most fashion-conscious women scroll right past. The photography looks basic. The models look like stock images. Nothing about the brand makes you want to post it. But here's what the label says. 82% recycled nylon, 18% spandex across most styles. That recycled nylon is Repreve fiber, the same regenerated material that premium sustainable swim brands charge $120 plus for. Target just doesn't put it in the product name. The hardware is rust-resistant, the elastic is chlorine-resistant. The size range covers XS through 2X across most styles, with consistent fit reviews across the range. Long-term reviewers on Target's site consistently mention that Kona Sole pieces outlast swimwear they bought at 3 times the price. The construction holds. The colors don't fade after a season. To be fair, the design language is safe. These are flattering basics, not statement pieces. If you want fashion-forward cuts or bold prints, this won't deliver that. But for a bikini that does exactly what a bikini needs to do, hold up in water, fit consistently, and not fall apart, Kona Sole is delivering recycled performance fabric at fast fashion prices. The only thing holding it back is the lack of influencer campaigns. Number 7. Aerie. Full bikini sets range from $40 to $80, depending on style and current promotions. Aerie has built its entire brand identity on body positivity and no retouching, which is exactly why some shoppers dismiss it as marketing over substance. That dismissal is a mistake. The fabric composition tells a different story. Most Aerie swim uses a polyamide elastane blend with 4-way stretch, and the brand's Real Good swim collection incorporates recycled materials across the line. What Aerie actually delivers? Inclusive sizing from XXS to XXL, multiple length options in one pieces, cup sizing in bikini tops rather than just small, medium, large, and a consistent fit that doesn't require ordering 3 sizes to find the right one. Independent reviewers have highlighted the construction quality relative to price, particularly on underwire tops and high-waisted bottoms. Multiple customers report wearing the same suits across multiple summers with no elastic breakdown. The real advantage is the return policy. Aerie offers free returns within 60 days, even on worn swimwear if it doesn't work out. That removes the risk entirely. Customer service reviews average high, and the in-store try-on experience lets you test before committing. If you can get to a store, you're taking almost no risk. Number 6. Cupshe. Most bikini sets run $25 to $45, with frequent site-wide promotions bringing prices down further. Cupshe is a direct-to-consumer brand that built its following on Instagram before most shoppers had heard of it. The prices look suspiciously low. The photography looks almost too polished. Most people assume it's fast fashion that will fall apart after one beach trip. The reality is more nuanced. Cupshe uses a nylon spandex blend across most styles, with some newer releases incorporating recycled nylon. The construction includes lined cups, reinforced stitching at stress points, and adjustable straps that actually adjust without slipping. What customers report consistently, the fit matches the size chart accurately, the colors hold after washing, and the suits last through a full summer season with regular wear. For a $30 bikini, that's exactly what you need it to do. The catch is real. Sizing runs slightly small, and the return window is 30 days, which is tighter than some competitors. Customer service response times can be slow. If you're between sizes, order up. But for the price-to-quality ratio on trend-forward styles, think rib textures, one-shoulder cuts, color blocking, Cupshe delivers designs you'd see at Revolve for a fraction of the cost. The materials won't match a $200 bikini, but they don't need to at this price point. Number 5. Somersault. The side stroke bikini top runs $55, with bottoms at $45. putting a full set at $100. But individual pieces under $80 qualify, and frequent sales bring sets under budget. Somersault made its name with one pieces designed using fit data from over 1.5 million body measurements. That same approach applies to their bikini line. The fabric is their proprietary compressive swim material, 78% polyamide, 22% elastane, with built-in UPF 50+ sun protection. The compression offers genuine support without feeling restrictive, a combination most swimwear fails to achieve. Construction details matter here. Double-lined fronts, reinforced seams, fully adjustable straps. The suits are designed for actual swimming, not just Instagram photos poolside. Somersault also offers a 365-day return policy and free returns, which signals how confident they are in the product. Sizes run from 2 to 24, and the brand provides detailed fit guidance for each body type. What you're paying for is the engineering. This is swimwear designed by people who understand that a bikini needs to function during a dive off a boat, not just look good standing still. That engineering shows up in how the suit moves with you. If you catch a sale, and they run them regularly, a full set comes in under $80. At that price, the construction to cost ratio is genuinely hard to beat. Number 4. Andy Swim. Most bikini tops and bottoms range from $45 to $65 per piece, with sets landing around $95 to $120 at full price. But here's the move. The brand runs consistent sales and offers bundle discounts that bring full sets under $80. Andy built its reputation on fit. The brand uses its own sizing system based on extensive fit testing, and customer reviews consistently highlight that the suits fit exactly as described, which is genuinely rare in swimwear. The fabric composition is Italian-milled nylon spandex with UPF 50+, chlorine-resistant treatment, and quick-dry technology. These are materials you'd find in competitive swim brands, packaged in silhouettes designed for style. What separates Andy is the modular approach. You can mix and match tops and bottoms across styles and sizes, which means you can get the support you need in a top while choosing the coverage you want in a bottom. That flexibility doesn't exist at most brands this size. The return policy is 30 days with free shipping both ways. Customer service reviews are strong. For buyers willing to wait for a promotion or shop the sales section, Andy delivers premium construction at a price point that undercuts every luxury swim brand by 40% or more. The Italian fabric alone justifies the attention. Number 3. Vitamin A. This brand typically sits above the $80 threshold at full price. Bikini pieces run $80 to $120 each. But the brand's sales section and end-of-season markdowns consistently bring individual pieces under $80 and some sets under $150 for what would normally cost $250 plus. Vitamin A matters because of what the suits are made of. The brand pioneered sustainable swimwear using recycled nylon, Ecolux fabric made from recycled fishing nets, and post-consumer waste, before sustainability was a marketing talking point. The construction is California-made, not designed in California and manufactured overseas, actually produced in California, with supply chain transparency that most brands at any price point can't match. Independent sustainability certifications back up the claims. Long-term owners on review platforms report suits lasting 5 or more seasons with proper care, which flips the cost per wear calculation entirely. A $75 sale bikini worn for 5 summers costs $15 per year. A $30 bikini that lasts 1 season costs $30 per year. The math is simple. The design language is elevated without being impractical. Clean lines, subtle hardware, flattering cuts that don't require constant adjusting. These are suits designed by people who actually swim in them. If you're willing to shop strategically, checking the sales section, signing up for the email list, Vitamin A's quality becomes accessible at a price point that reflects actual value rather than brand positioning. Number 2. C. Foley. Bikini separates range from $50 to $80 per piece at full price, with frequent sales bringing sets under $80. C. Foley is a 50-year-old Australian swimwear brand, and that heritage shows in the product. This is not a fashion brand that added a swim line. This is a company that has spent 5 decades engineering swimwear for people who actually use the beach. The fabric technology reflects that history. Chlorine-resistant, UV-protective, shape-retention nylon blends that hold up to saltwater, sun, and repeated wear in ways that fashion-first brands consistently fail to match. Australian beach culture demands function. The surf is real. The sun is intense. A bikini that can't handle that environment doesn't survive on the Australian market. Seafoley's continued existence after 50 years is itself a quality signal. Construction details, reinforced stitching, quality hardware, double-lined cups with actual support. These are not suits that require constant readjustment. They stay where you put them. The design language balances trend awareness with wearability. Prints feel current without feeling like they'll look dated in 2 years. Cuts are flattering across body types without requiring a specific silhouette to work. Seafoley doesn't have a massive US influencer presence, which is exactly why the prices remain reasonable. You're not paying for marketing. You're paying for 50 years of swimwear construction knowledge built into every seam. Number 1. Bowden. Bikini sets range from $60 to $90 at full price, with regular promotions bringing most sets under $70. Bowden is a British brand that most American women under 40 have either never heard of or mentally filed under what my mom would wear. That perception is exactly why it's number 1 on this list. While shoppers chase influencer-approved brands with massive marketing budgets, Bowden has spent decades quietly delivering some of the best quality-to-price ratios in women's apparel. Swimwear included. The fabric composition. Italian-milled nylon elastane blends, fully lined with shape retention technology that holds up wash after wash. The same mills supplying $200 plus swimwear supply Bowden, because Bowden actually invests in materials instead of campaigns. What long-term customers consistently report, Bowden swimwear lasts for years, not 1 season. Years. The elastic doesn't give out. The colors don't fade. The shape doesn't stretch. That durability is rare at any price point. At under $80, it's essentially unmatched. The design language is classic. Not boring, not dowdy, but intentionally timeless. Bold prints that reference vintage swimwear. Clean-lined solids that don't try too hard. These are suits designed to look good in 5 years, not just this summer. Sizing runs UK-based but includes detailed conversion charts, and the brand's return policy is generous. 90 days, free returns. Here's the point about Bowden that matters most. Nobody looks at a well-fitting bikini and thinks budget. They think, that looks great on her. Bowden delivers that outcome without the inflated price. The brand you almost scrolled past is the brand that's actually delivering the value everyone else is pretending to offer. The pattern worth noticing. Every brand on this list shares something specific. They invest in the fabric instead of the marketing. None of them run massive influencer campaigns. None of them pay for prime placement on best bikinis lists curated by publications that sell affiliate links. The money goes into the material, not the billboard. That's not an accident. It's a business model choice, and it's exactly what creates the gap between what you pay and what you receive. The brands you see the most are not always the brands delivering the most. Sometimes the best swimwear in your drawer comes from the brand you almost clicked past. Which of these 8 is going on your summer list? Drop your hidden gem swim brand in the comments. Subscribe for more breakdowns like this every week.